Hi, friends. It's me, your local metaphysician, host Eric, which is why I'm wearing my slab coat. Just put it on because it was a little chilly this morning. But I'm here to make a video about Audacity and the recording of music. So, to note that I am a metaphysician is correct. I'm going to be talking about the metaphysics of making something, which is to say, the how and the why you ought to do it. It's really the physics of it, in the sense that well, the reason it's metaphysics, of course, is because you're not really dealing with physical objects here. You're not dealing with tape or something like this. This is digital. So I've got this plan here to do all this stuff here, but today I want to just focus on this, moving around. This is tutorial 1. So chances are, if you're watching this, you're thinking, I could learn something more about Audacity. All right, great. Let's talk about it. This is my thing I'm currently working on, Gerald, and I'm going to use it as an example. You can see here, one of the things that we have to worry about in moving around is there are multiple dimensions to move in, right? So the first thing we want to do before we do anything else in Audacity, if you're brand new to it, or even if you're experienced with it, it's always worthwhile to go do this again to fix things occasionally. The key commands. How do you set up the key commands? Well, the first thing you do is, Control P is the command to get to the keyboard commands. So if you push Control P, it's not going to print. It's going to bring up the preferences, and there's the keyboard preferences, and this lets you put your commands in here. So if I wanted to set something, I'd find the thing I want to set. Let's make it an effect of some kind. I use this crossover distortion sometimes. So I'm going to put the cursor here, having selected that one. So you see it's selected because it's gray. I put the cursor here. I'm going to put Shift-Alt-D. And I'm going to push set. Alright, so obviously that wasn't something else. If it had been something else, if it had already been something, then it would have told me, do you want to replace that other thing with this new thing? This hard limiter here, I guess I don't have a keyboard command for, which I'm surprised, because I have a keyboard command for another limiter. But I'm going to set this one too. Control-Alt-L. And again, that wasn't currently something else, so it let me do it. No problem. All right. That's enough for this keyboard preferences. So the thing is, you want to have among your keyboard preferences the means to move around, transport. The multiple dimensions in and out. In and out refers to your zoom level. You can use these to zoom in and out, but this is a very inefficient way to do it with the mouse and the clicker. Instead, if I have mine set up to Alt-Q to zoom in. What's going on here? Alt-Q. What the hell? Why did it stop working all of a sudden? That's so weird. What? Did I push defaults by accident? guess so. I guess I must have pushed defaults by accident. Well, the reason I don't use these anymore, and this brings me to a point. This is control 1, control 2 brings it to like regular height. Control 3 brings it out, control 1 goes in. The reason I don't use that is because let's say I select something here, 100, and then I want to zoom in, control 1. Uh-oh, it adds more ones there. So that's why I don't have it like that. I've switched those to Alt Q and Alt S, which I'm going to obviously have to do again now. I'll probably start this video over now. I've got to fucking fix all of this. I don't remember pushing defaults. Don't push default. That's a tip for you. These are useful. This is Control I is currently the split. It should be instead Shift S. Collapse all tracks, that's right. Fade in, Shift F. Fade out, Control F. Those are important ones to have set. Fit in window, make Control Alt F. History. Control Shift Y. I don't need that select all in all sync lock tracks. I don't use sync lock very often. Occasionally, only towards the end. Fold over distortion. Control Alt D. Bandpass filter 1, we'll go Control Shift B. Plate reverb. Control Alt V. Shift Alt D. Why didn't it set this one? Oh, I know what I did. I pushed Alt D, and that's how I got the defaults. Well, I wasn't. I must have done it again too. Be careful with that one. Did I do it again? I did. Fuck. Don't use any Alt D, obviously.